I had watched some of Julie's videos, so I'd seen her talk, and she just seemed like someone I was like, oh, I think she knows what I'm after, and I think she's wants to help people actually do that, as opposed to some people you can see that kind of just slid over here because they thought there might be like a hole in the market. I think she really wanted to do it, and so then as I talked to her and I looked at some of the website and watched some of the videos, that kind of convinced me to get started. I'm Todd Nyholm, and I wrote a book called What the Bleep Brain. I've been working on fixing my own health since I was a kid, and so I've developed a series of brain retraining methods that sort of helped save my life, and now I'm hoping to teach those to other people. So the book was just a good way for me to get all the information together so that I could pass it on to other people. I had already actually written my first book, so I've written a couple now. And so I was looking for someone to help me sort of edit it and then market it and put it all together. So I think the thing I was skeptical about at first is, would they do what they said they would do, which is not always easy to find with marketing help and advertising. And so when I first talked to them, they put my mind at ease with that. So that was kind of how I got started. Not having to become expert at everything. So being able to get some help from editors and from artists and designers and people who understand how to put everything together, so I don't have to think about layout. I don't have to think about going into minutia to figure out certain kinds of grammar details. And so having some help from people who love doing that stuff is pretty helpful. Yeah, it's definitely opened some doors, particularly into podcasting and getting people to understand what I'm trying to do with the brain retraining methods. Because most of my normal work, I'm working with somebody's body while I talk to them. And so it's less about something that I could teach through a book or through video. So having something that I can just hand people that looks good, that's well put together, has been helpful in opening some doors that way. I would recommend using book launchers because they offer a lot of different services by people who love what they do, who really care to help you move forward. And they'll do what they can to help you go piece by piece and step by step. And if you're struggling, they'll help you get through the struggle. When you're excited, they'll get behind and kind of push.